Hello, everyone. This is your captain speaking from Tartarian Airlines, and I'd like to thank you for choosing us. Today, we have a special one for you, just like all the rest. And I did want to get this out a little bit earlier in the day. It is January 1st, 2022, so Happy New Year's. So that way, y'all had some time, during January 1st to watch it, but I had an unexpected trip to a special place in Dallas. I think we've all heard of this location, Dealey Plaza. I'm gonna make another video about my day, and that way you can kind of see all the crazy things that I saw. And now to get back on topic, the reason why I'm making this video today is because of this guy, Janus. And I made a video about the way out of here because I kind of really started getting into I've always been into the flat earth thing. But then I saw this video about the crater earth and the way out of here, the yellow brick road. And then I hear the god of the gateway, maybe to get out of here into the different, either dimension or different part of the huge thing that we're on. I don't know. But it is January 1st, and I do have, views of these islands. So this is the quick introduction into the god Janus, January. Here is Greenland, and this is the northern island of Janus. I think it's called Janus O. And I think it is pretty interesting that he is the god of the gateway or something like that. And there's a Janus Island up north, and there's a Janus Island down south. I mean, what's a perfect way to get from one area to the next area? And just imagine how long ago this was. This looks like it's pretty wild, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I'd want to be hanging around there. But, I'm just kind of showing you some evidence or, drawing evidence of this god. And, those doors are open, so that means that there was war going on at that time. I believe that's what that means, is when the door is open, there's war. When a door is closed, there's peace. And from what I hear, the doors have been open this whole time. Let's see what all he is the god of now. Beginnings, okay. Gates, transition, time, duality, makes sense of his face. Doorways, passages, frames, and endings. So beginnings and endings, doorways, gates, passages, transitions, frames, and time. Of course, duality. Okay, sounds like Satan. And he also presides over war and peace. The guy on the left looks like Satan. The guy on the right looks like a godly figure, But this is his homie. And he is god of keys and doors, ports, and livestock. So together, they make a pretty good 1-2 punch. My homie's got the keys, and I got the gateway. And this is what he looks like. This is the only picture of him, the god of keys and livestock there. And there's his crib. That's where he was chilling, watching Netflix and just chilling in that weird thing. But back to Greenland. It looks very nice. I'm surprised that I was able to find an island that, a piece of land in this software that actually resembled the Google Maps image. And that's how I was able to find this. I usually, who knows where this thing is going to start me. I tried to actually start a little bit away from the main location. That way everyone can see how long it would take going about 1,000 miles an hour, because that's what I'm going right now. It doesn't look like it, but I'm going way faster than an F-16 jet, probably about 2 times faster, and they go like 1,200 miles an hour or something like that. And this drone goes faster than that. So just imagine how big that is. If I'm going 1,200 miles an hour, at least, and doesn't that look like a straight tunnel just to go straight to the island? Because that little island, that is Janus O. And I'm going to get an elevated view. That way, at some point, I don't know when, but I will get an elevated view. That way you can see the outline of this island and compare it to the first part of the video if you want to. But that is the island right there, 100%. That is Janus O. The one at the South Pole, I don't even think they have it. We'll check it out in a little bit, but I want to spoil it for you. But it's just not easy. They glitch everything out down there. This looks absolutely stunning. It looks beautiful over here. Super cold, I'm sure. Super cold. But I mean, you gotta get there first, right? Jeez. You gotta get to this island where there's a portal, maybe. I mean, this is Janus O. I just think it's so weird that there's one south, one north. It's just perfect. So what, you gotta get here in a boat or a helicopter, I guess. And then what else do you need? I started looking around because it's like, well, I mean, there looks like nothing on that island, and then I see this black thing here and some squares. I know that that's, computer, like the patches or I don't know, who knows. It could be something to cover up. I mean, they're covering up all this stuff right now, I think. But that looks pretty interesting because it's a black hole. You remember seeing that, like, round black hole thing in Antarctica, and it looked like a metal dome over it? That kind of looks like that. So, maybe there's like a crazy hidden tunnel or something, an underground. Look at that track right there. If that goes in and under and it shoots you out to Janus Island, I guess that'd be pretty quick. So, yeah, you see how they're just, they just blot it out. They blot out whatever they want. All I know is that this is the area, and that little triangle island, I believe, is the Janus O Island that is in Greenland. Let's try and get in there. Let's see if there's a portal. Yeah, I think the whole terrain looks beautiful. Almost, it looks like a different planet, whatever. An artist's rendition of a planet. Because we know NASA's never a straight answer. But this looks beautiful. This is really nice, nice views. I hope you enjoy the views as well. I know that it seems like the drone is a little slow, and I think maybe I talk slow. So if you want to jump this video to 1.25 or whatever, I just like this view. It looks really nice. But that is definitely it right there. Janus O, Greenland. All right. Now, or maybe that was just regular Janus. No, well, I mean, one of them is Janus O. And it says it's this right here on Google Earth or Google Maps. So let's see if we can find it on the software I use to explore. Already this looks so glitchy. Good luck. It's not going to be easy. It was this big thing right here, and it was a small island off of that. Because there's that thing there, that island, and then this island. And it was the biggest one coming down on the left. It was the exact same shape, but yet there's fewer pieces of land around, especially in that area. So let's go to the biggest piece, because that's what that Janus Island was. It was like the biggest chunk. And then look what we get. Yay, let's explore. Well, okay, so that's the mainland, or not, I mean, that's the main island, and then things just disappear. So, yeah, that's what we're working with. This is definitely the area. They're just, as we don't have a big selection of islands over here. And they definitely don't look like what's on Google Earth. But we're going to give it a try anyways. I think we do find the island that is the biggest. And that one right there does kind of have that shape. And it does have some sort of land on it. So, it could be any one of these, really. Just, we're just showing you what they're giving us. This is the area, though, of where the other Janus Island is. That way you get a sense of the area. So let's say one of these islands are it. Like, where do we go? I see that another, tunnel, not a tunnel, but a big causeway or something right up through there. That could be the entrance, right, to getting out of here. So we get a boat. Somebody's got to be waiting for us. And there's got to be a boat there waiting for us, or somebody. The boat's got to get there. So you kind of got to call someone and be like, yo, I'm up on Janus in Greenland, and I'm trying to get down south. It's going to take me 2 minutes. When are you going to be there? Just very interesting. This whole thing, everything over here. Is it there? Is it not there? There's something there. Whatever. But yeah, so what do? You call someone up and you say, hey, I'm going to be up in Janus up north. I'm going to need you, and I'm going to need a ride at, who is over here? I think there is an airstrip a little bit on not this island, but that bigger area. I think there is an airstrip there. So that's a clue, but, I didn't see an airstrip over really close to, I think Iceland actually has the closest airstrip to Janus up north. But there you go. That's the way out of here, maybe. Have a good one.